What's up, G Squad? Welcome back with another banger. Today we are going to be giving you guys tips for releasing 6th graders. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell in 3, 2, 1. Thank you if you did. Now let's get started. Okay. First tip is don't do your homework late. Please do not. It's not good. Especially if you get it on Monday and it's not due till Friday or due to the next Monday. Don't do it on Thursday night. Don't do it on Sunday night. Do it before in the week. Don't do it last minute because it's not going to help you. Next tip, be yourself. Don't change yourself. Don't try to fit in. You're fine. And people, if they don't like you how you are, then they don't like you how you are. If you think that's a better style that you like, sure, go ahead, go for it. That's fun. If you like that style, go for it. That's amazing for you. So I think that's a good thing to do, especially if you like it. Because changing your style may be something that you want to do or something that you love, because that could be your new style for forever. Another tip is I would never encourage you to try to be the class clown. That's never going to get you anywhere. Another tip is I think when you're going to your class, don't sit in the hallway trying to talk to people, or don't try to walk to their class and then walk to your class, because you don't get whenever you want to go to class. You only get a certain amount of time. I don't want you to think that this short amount of time is enough time to go talk to your friends. Definitely don't do that. That is not a good idea. So I think that it would not be a good idea, and I think don't do it because we want to help ourselves, not shoot for the worst. Next, grades. People are like, oh, my grades don't matter, skip past them. They matter. This is 6th grade. This isn't kindergarten. This isn't 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade. This is 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Please do not skip past your grade and think a C is okay. I mean, a C, you're trying, but I think always shoot for the best, which is a B or an A, or A or B, however you want to say it. If you fail a test, don't think it's the end of the world either. You can come back from it. You can ask for extra credit. You can ask for anything. Don't be scared to ask. Another thing, don't ever be scared to ask. But you can ask for extra credit if you're failing a class. If you're not doing your best, ask, can I get some tips? How can I stop doing my best? So another thing that I think will definitely help you is making new friends. I think making new friends is wonderful. People are like, oh no, it's something. I don't really need to make new friends. I have my old friends. Those old friends are going to make friends too. And when they want to sit with their old friends at lunch one day, where are you going to sit? Alone? Another thing, don't judge people. That's who they want to be. Let them be. Because if you were that person, you wouldn't want to be judged either. So you always have to put your shoes in their hands. Put your boots in their hands. However you want to say that. But I think it's not right to judge people. I also think that when you're going and giving people gifts, I think I would want to do it outside, because you never want to think that you're not going to hurt someone but then actually hurt them, because it's not, they could take it a different way than you take it. Never be rude to anybody, because I feel like being rude is not going to get you nowhere. It's going to have people, maybe it might backfire on you. It's going to have people hate you. It's going to have, and just because people tell you to do something, don't always follow them. Be a leader, not a follower. One big rule, be a leader, not a follower. Take that quote, write it in your backpack, write it in your locker. Another thing people are scared of is lockers. What if my locker's on this side in my class? What if I have my stuff in my locker, but that class is on the other side? I think a good tip is only put, like, if your locker's right by your science class, put your science stuff in there. Or maybe you're reading and your science, put your reading and your science. Don't put your math that's on the other side of the school in there, because it's not going to help you. It's definitely not going to help you. So don't do that, please. Another thing is, when on the first day of school, when you're trying to figure out what to wear or what to do with your hair, I feel like don't stress on it too much, because It's the first day of school. Some people don't even come back with new hair, new shoes, new clothes. They're wearing the same thing they wore last year, and people may judge them, but I think it's fine. And I think it's okay that they're wearing the same clothes, the same shoes, because they may not want to change their style. They may not want new clothes, or maybe they just like their old clothes. So I think don't ever think that since you don't have a brand new outfit or you don't like what you're gonna wear, don't ever think that that's bad, because plenty of people are gonna wear the same shoes, same clothes, maybe the same backpack. One thing about school supplies, since we're heading into the backpack way, one thing about school supplies is you get your list, right? But in 6th grade, you have an option there's either gonna be 2 ELA teachers or 5 ELA teachers, maybe even 1 ELA teacher. You don't know unless you actually talk to the school, especially if you're that one that gets early school supplies in June. I would get 5 binders, because I'm pretty sure you won't need a binder for every class, but I would get 5 binders. I would get 8 folders, because a folder can come and go. You might need a folder for first semester, a folder for second semester. Paper, I'd get 500 pieces of paper. You run out of paper like this. People may need paper. You're the one that has paper. Be that backup person. Pencils, make sure you have pencils. Some teachers do not supply pencils. Glue sticks, same way. Crayons, color pencils, markers, all those. They don't supply those kind of things. They may supply pencils and glue sticks, but I think that's it. I would get scissors if your teacher says scissors, but I wouldn't always just have scissors because it could be a waste, especially if teachers don't need it. I know my teacher I never needed it. Calculators, make sure you're buying the exact type of calculator, because some teachers only use those specific calculators because other ones have more than you need and they could be more expensive, or however they put it as. I just think it's better to buy the specific calculator they want. Another thing is when you're going into class and they say, okay, get these supplies by this date, and you're like, oh shoot, I don't have time to do that. Let them know. Don't ever be afraid to speak up, because you need to let them know for sure. You don't want to be that person that doesn't come in and then you already have a demerit right off the bat or a detention right off the bat. You don't want none of that. It's not going to help you. So those are all my tips and things that you should do when you're going to 6th grade. Even 7th grade, those could help, even 8th grade, but I feel like once you're in 6th grade, you use the same things for every year. But I think those will definitely help. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments if those helped you in your 6th grade years, if you're like older, or if once your 6th grade first year is over, let me know if that helped. Or even if you want me to do 7th or 8th grade, or even 5th grade or 4th grade, lower grades, even 12th grade, 9th grade, any of those grades, let me know and I will give you guys some tips. But without further ado, peace.